Yesterday was the second anniversary of the Biden-Harris administration, the Indo-Pacific strategy. We have a statement from the NSC, but I'm just wondering how you see the progress so far. Are you satisfied with the progress?
I think we've made a lot of progress. I mean, we've initiated AUKUS, and that process is moving along on schedule to get Australia nuclear-powered submarine capability. We've elevated the Quad, the Indo-Pacific Quad. We've upgraded our relationships with Vietnam, with Indonesia, and with ASEAN. And of course, as you know, the president hosted the leaders of Japan and South Korea at Camp David and really got not only significant developments in terms of our bilateral relationship with each country, each ally, but improved opportunities to get trilateral cooperation in a much better place than it's ever been. I could go on, including adding capabilities in and around the Korean Peninsula to keep a better eye on what Kim Jong-un is doing, and of course, bolstering all the rest of our alliances and network partnerships in the region.
Does the U.S. believe that all of the remaining hostages are being held in Rafah? And if so, given that that would include Americans, are there requests by U.S. officials to the Israelis for any assurances for protection of those hostages?
We sadly don't have a whole lot of specific information about where each of the hostages are, who's holding them, and in what condition they might be. And sadly, we have to accept the possibility that some of them are no longer alive. We just don't have terrific granularity on that. We are in constant conversations with our Israeli counterparts about what they know. Certainly we remain in touch with the families of the American hostages. I think Jake Sullivan just met with them a week or so ago. We'll maintain constant touch with them and try to get as much information as we can. But obviously, the whole reason we're trying to get this deal in place is so that you can provide for the safe and secure passage of hostages out. Yes, it's true, and we're glad that 2 hostages were rescued, but by and large, the greatest number of hostages safely released were done through a hostage deal, right? A pause in the fighting where they were able to go, and that's why we're putting so much effort into these current negotiations. We believe that's the best way to get hostages in greater numbers out safely.